Blacknut is a cloud gaming platform that resides in France, and we deem Blacknut as an exclusive cloud gaming service, similar to their own phrase they use for themselves, as an all-inclusive cloud gaming service. They provide over 500 games on their platform and is accessible to various devices. So is Blacknut a cloud gaming winner, or should you use your own squirreled up nuts for a platform that's worth it? Stay tuned to find out, but before we crack some nuts, be sure to subscribe for everything cloud gaming. Let's get cracking. I'll be honest to say that the first time I saw Blacknut, I wasn't expecting much out of the platform, especially with a name like this. But I do have to give them props for having the balls to name their platform Blacknut and not have anything to do with the adult film industry. I guarantee there have been plenty of people coming to this site not looking to play kid-friendly games, if you know what I mean. So how accurate is their homepage in accordance with what you get? Now, the all-inclusive no-locking contract aspect is just like Luna. You pay a monthly fee to get access to all their games. How many games? They say 500, but it's around 500. My latest calculation that it was just under 500, but they do add games frequently, but they also take games away frequently. They add about 1 or 2 games almost every week, which is very cool. But if you were intrigued by their game catalog on their website, you'll be bummed to know that this list isn't exactly accurate. The Disney games are gone, and there are no LEGO games. I also plan to review Star Wars Force Unleashed 2 for Star Wars Day on May the 4th, but it wasn't in the library. There is a chance these games are only available in certain regions though. You'll have to subscribe just to see exactly what games they have available, which is misleading since my kids were eager to play the LEGO games. One thing is for sure, Blacknut offers a ton of device variety when it comes to how to play on Blacknut. I have connected through the Windows desktop, Android tablet, my iPhone, and my Amazon Fire TV. They have all worked just fine either with the in-game controller or paired with a Bluetooth controller of your choice. I personally used the Xbox controller as they suggest. Now it is required to play through their app though, so you have to download it. No browser compatibility here like Stadia or Boosteroid, at least not yet. Now their app works wonderfully. It's obviously well made. The UI is designed well and easy to operate. The biggest thing that needs to be added to their app is a search bar. The current search applies tags to filter your search, which isn't intuitive enough for me. A search bar is a key feature to a UI. As a user interface designer myself, search comes first in any UI, and the same should be applied here. Now for the full load. Do these games play well on Blacknut? No. The quality on Blacknut is abysmal. Probably the worst quality I've seen on a cloud gaming platform. Even worse than Vortex, and I couldn't even imagine that being possible. 1080p is out of the question. You get screen tears, random video hiccups, pauses, video encoding issues that seem like they're apparent all the time. Look how bad it is for Sniper 3. I could barely get past the tutorial mission. What am I shooting? Who knows? The target isn't even rendering properly. Now it's not that bad for every game. As you can see, other games are not as bad, but many of these visual problems still linger. Now these video problems were heavy during my first month of my subscription back in April. I just recently did a test going back to Sniper 3 to see if I was able to actually play the game since I tried it months ago. And as you can see, the quality has improved immensely. Has the resolution increased? No. But the video quality is smoother and I can actually see what I'm engaging. I played the tutorial again just to test, and I got through it much easier than the first time. This means Blacknut has been busy making upgrades to their platform and increasing performance on their service. It's not optimal, not yet, but these upgrades are something I want to see more of in the near future. These upgrades came just in the nick of time, because input lag on Blacknut isn't actually bad at all. It's not GeForce Now or Luna quality, but the games are pretty responsive to input controls. We don't know exactly where the Blacknut servers are, but the CMO at Blacknut told me directly that they have servers in Europe, North America, and some parts of South Asia. They utilize various cloud environments from Amazon Web Services, Google, and Microsoft Azure. We performed a controller input lag test on the FPS game Metro 2033 Redux, and the lag was minimal. Feel free to check that video out. But I think the best aspect of Blacknut is their lineup of couch multiplayer games. Online multiplayer is not a thing on Blacknut, but local multiplayer games are plentiful. Feel free to get some friends over to play. My kids and I had a decent time playing the long list of games that support up to 4 players. Of course, you'll be lucky to get good quality video, but it's playable, just not that completely enjoyable. You won't need a cigarette after playing with this nut. I think you get the gist of exactly what you're getting with Blacknut. Is it a keeper? If you are a hardcore gamer, you might want to put your nuts in another basket, especially for $15.99 a month. Now if you're a casual gamer, or strictly a mobile gamer, Blacknut might blow your load with all the games they offer. They also allow up to 5 profiles per account, which, for us, is a first in the cloud gaming platform community. Now, could Blacknut grow and improve in the near future to really make a name for themselves in the the cloud gaming industry? Absolutely! If they get their standard resolution up to 1080p, Blacknut will be a true competitor in the cloud gaming platform race. But until then, we're gonna drop the guillotine on these nuts. Unless you are in the European or Asian regions and game purely with a mobile device, which this platform was designed for. If you're one of those type of gamers, feel free to have the balls to sign up. So be sure to subscribe to get the latest news, gameplay, and comparisons on cloud gaming, including updates on Blacknut. Stay tuned right here at the only place where you can do battle in gaming heaven, Cloud Gaming Battle.